of your senators are millionaires at least.
Of course.
Right.
And let's make it a point to let everybody in Pittsburgh and in the state and in the nation know that even if you had a poor senator or congressman, within 6 years, they would become a millionaire. Within 6 years. You can be there, excuse my language, a little bit of profanity coming in. You could be a broke-ass man, not even have 2 pennies to rub to get anything. You can have zero money. If somehow you miraculously got elected, you can go from having zero money to, within 6 years, becoming a millionaire. Now, you know what's interesting about that?
Where's that money come from?
It comes from the United States people, you know, the Americans, you guys and gals. But you know, I was reading this. Did you know that originally that going to Congress wasn't a way to become a millionaire? That actually at one point, everybody in the Senate made only roughly $3,000 up to about 70-some years ago. And then all of a sudden, they kept raising their pay, raising their pay, raising their pay. And one other thing about that $174,000 that I don't know if this bugs you. It kind of bugs me. You know, actually, they're guaranteed to get a raise every year. It's in the law. They wrote a law. Mm-hmm. They're guaranteed to get a raise. So guess what? If inflation goes up next year, every member of Congress will get at least $180,000 or more dollars. How's that feel?
Well, it
feel good or bad?
I mean, it takes the mystery out of, you know, we're always complaining about our elected officials being out of touch, right, with the average American family, their struggles with jobs, health care costs. You know, they have an elevator, right? They have in the Senate. They have their own private elevator.
They also have a private subway, but a lot of people didn't know that.
That only 100 folks on the whole planet can ride. Right?
There's actually a subway that goes under the White House too.
Didn't know that.
You didn't hear that.
I'm learning a lot here.
You didn't hear that. Yeah, we don't want to talk about that. But yeah, there is one.
Out of touch though, right?
But out of touch. I'm sorry, but uncaring. Now you are Dave Ninehouser. This is your time. I want you to tell everybody who you are, what you're for, but more importantly, Dave, why should Pittsburghers care if we don't have health care? If they have health care and they're good shape, why should they care about their fellow Americans? I mean, come on. Isn't that just freeloading? We just want health care because we're freeloaders, right? You're a freeloader, ain't you?
Well,
don't look at me, look at them.
You want me to look
what
out there?
What are you, Gracie Allen or something? She's Gracie Allen.
Well, first of all, Albert, I want to say that I appreciate very much you having me on the show. You know, your passion for healthcare, for many issues, but especially for healthcare reform, you know, I find inspiring. You turned out early on a cold Saturday in January.
Yeah, it was cold, all right.
For a rally that we had in downtown Pittsburgh to push Congress to move on healthcare reform. You know, the time for obstruction and delay is over. The time to get it done is now. And you were there early on a cold Saturday to cover the rally and really be a big supporter, I think, as well. And definitely appreciate that. My name is Dave Ninehouser. I'm with Pennsylvania Health Access Network in coalition with Healthcare for America Now. We are and have been fighting for healthcare reform. And you know, the fight for healthcare is, you know, Albert, you ask why should they care? Why should the average person care? Yeah. Well, I mean, I think first of all, you know, more people every day realize, you know, that this is affecting them personally. Right. But beyond that, the healthcare issue, if you just had it in a box and it was just about healthcare, it would be important enough. But when you look at an issue like healthcare and whether or not it should be strictly just for profit or just for money making, I think the overwhelming majority of folks agree that when it comes to something as fundamental and basic as healthcare and people's health and their lives, whether they live or die, it should be more than just about profit, more than just about making money. So that's, you know, it's bigger than just the issue of like healthcare, just looked at in, you know, in a narrow way. This is about who we are as citizens, as Americans, how we look at ourselves and you know, what we mean,
what we value.
Yeah, what our values. Exactly.
Let me put you to work. You can see on the monitor to my right, and you're right, there are 2 calls. I want you to take the first call and tell them your name and say, tell the caller to top.
Where's the call?
Right over there. Just look over there. See over there? Okay. But look at the camera and say, and then tell the call.
Okay. How do I take a call?
You just say, caller, speak up.
Hi, caller. This is welcome to the show.
You're on the air.
Castle, this is Glenn.
How you doing, Glenn?
How you doing?
I'm doing all right, but I still want my health care, Glenn.
Well, that health care, y'all right about that health care. Got to be fixed.
Oh, we're going to get it fixed, Glenn. This young man, he's really good at it.
Hey.
He's organizing something. He's going to tell you a little bit about. He's one of the organizers.
Hey, Glenn.
Okay. I'm backing y'all up 100%.
Well, I know that, Glenn. I hope you're going to be at the meeting next week.
I will. Okay, and thank all of y'all and praise God.
No, thank you, Glenn.
Thanks, Glenn.
I think Dave has another call for you. Are you okay, Glenn? Are you doing all right?
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
Well, don't go out in that snow when it comes back, and I hope it never comes back. I say forget about the snow here.
Okay, peace out.
All right, God bless you, Glenn, and we'll talk to you soon. You have another call to get.
All right, is it caller 1 or caller?
That's caller number 2.
Next caller number 2. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you. How's everybody?
Great. How are you?
We're doing all right.
Fine.
Who is this that we're speaking to?
As if you don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. It's the pain in the butt, Donna.
Oh, okay, pain in the butt, Dawn. Well, you're talking to Dave Ninehouser. Say something to David.
Hi, Donna. How you doing?
Hi, I'm fine. How are you, honey?
Good.
That's good. Keep him warm?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Just got my walk shoveled as per the law in Pittsburgh, right? So.
Oh. Hopefully the snow's over with.
I hope so.
I wanted to tell everybody, we're going to telling everybody happy early Easter because Easter's next month, but the show's after Easter. And then happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy birthday to everybody that has a birthday this month.
Happy birthday to you tomorrow.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, happy birthday to you tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And we might be going out tomorrow, so don't eat anything funny tonight here.
You're going to be 14 tomorrow, right?
I wish.
All right, let's get back to seriousness. Dave's here.
Do you have a health care question or comment?
Well, usually I'm on a show, but circumstances at home, I can't be there.
Oh, I see. Okay, I didn't know that.
But I'm usually there, but with the circumstances at home, I can't be there. But it's important. We do get this health care, and I want it to go through, but there's some people just don't want it.
I think you got that right.
Well, that's right. There's been, frankly, a very well-funded attempt to fear and to put a lot of fear and smear out there against health care reform. So that's why we have to push even harder. Those of us who are supporters, we are really at the 2-yard line on this. So we, all of us who support it, really have to dig in now and fight hard and make sure our reps are hearing from us every day. I have a 1-800 number. I don't know if, Albert, you have a number for folks to call Congress, but I sure do.
I know you have the 800 number. I can't remember the 800 number, so I usually tell them to call 1-202-225-3121.
There you go. This is a number as well, 1-877, if folks have their pen.
Okay, let's slow it down for the people at home.
So this, I'll say it once while you're getting your pen, then I'll say it again when you have your pen in your hand.
That'll give me time to get it, and hopefully I can get one that writes. You never find an ink pen when you need it, and then when you do get it, they'll write.
Just get your ink pen.
Go
run
for that pen.
We're wasting
With this number, you can call Congress.
I have an ink pen, and it writes.
Way to go. 1-877.
1-877.
264.
264.
42.
4226.
So that's 1-877-264-4226. And like we're saying, we are really on the 2-yard line here. We have to make sure that we push our representatives hard now to move forward on health care reform, because there is a way forward. We can get it done. It has to happen in the next couple of weeks. And it's all about us. If they hear from us in the right kind of numbers and with the right kind of passion, like Albert has, and everybody on this panel, then that's going to make all the difference. So make sure you make that call. With that number, you can call both of your senators and your representative in Congress, in the House.
Hoping if this health care thing does go through,